Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer, Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and Initial Impressions review for Final Fleet VR, a game officially released on the Steam Store July 24th, 2020 for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and the Oculus Rift. However, I can confirm it works on Windows Mixed Reality, but with an issue, and I'll talk about that later. This game only retails for $14.99. I actually bought this back in 2017 when it was in early access for $10.49, although it's been as low as $4 and change. So definitely at less than $5 I can recommend this game, but this is definitely a buy on sale only recommendation. I don't think it's worth the $15, and the reason is I just find the gameplay loop for this a little too repetitive, especially at the start. It is tough, it is challenging, and if you like Vortex clones, that's very challenging, basically a bullet hell shoot 'em up with some strategy elements, and very difficult as well. This might be the game for you, but here, let me show you leaderboard. So as you can see on the global high scores, and I assume this is from the official release July 24th, today's July 27th, I'm second place. And I'm today's leader, and yesterday's high score was very low, so most people who've been playing this game recently haven't gotten as far as I have. So I feel comfortable doing an initial impressions review, even though I only have about 2 hours. In fact, you can probably consider this a full review. Since I haven't gotten very far, though, I don't feel comfortable calling it a full review. But, yeah. Anyways, there is a random element, procedural element, and that's the ships or the lineup that you get at the start. So that's going to make a big impact on how successful you are. Sometimes you get lucky. I personally don't like ships with shields. If you're just floating with cash, maybe, but I personally like ships that'll do more damage. So the good thing about this type of ship is that if you point at something, it'll do an auto guide to it, so you don't have to be as accurate. So we're definitely gonna get that one. The only thing I'm worried about is the range on this one, but I think it's better range than the other ones. Let's go ahead and test out some of the other ones though. So this is very short range, I don't know if you can tell. It's hard to tell without enemies how short the range is, but it seems like it's pretty short to me. Although I've seen shorter, so. This one seems to have a longer range, so I like this one. Okay, so how many do we have? 12? Is there anything else worth buying? If you want to be cautious, buy 3. But if you want to take a little risk, only buy 2. Obviously, if you run out of ships, you're going to lose. So this is what you're protecting. You want to be at 100%, but you're going to take some damage along the way. You can repair damage. You can upgrade to have some weapons on here. We'll see how we do. Let's go ahead and go to map. And so we got 3 options. We can go to the fighter sale or upgrade and repair. Since I don't really have enough money for the fighter for sale, so this is your currency, 12 of these green minerals, whatever they are, gems or whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and go to this. So I definitely like the range on this one. And you can pick up more of these as you go along. Oh, come on. But you definitely got to be careful. Basically, one shot and you're dead. And you don't want to shoot your own ship, so you got to be careful. You can damage your own fleet. Got to be careful. And you notice there's a countdown. There's like 45 seconds for the warp jump, faster than light jump. So you got to be mindful of that. You got to dock your ship right before that happens, otherwise you lose it. So that's a big issue right there. Definitely starting out, it happened to me several times. Now I'm more mindful of that. After it happens more than a few times, you're kind of like, okay, I need to pay more attention. So there's 22 seconds left. So there's 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there. Okay. So I think we're at 100%, right? 100%, yes. And we got 17 currency, so let's go ahead and forward shield? No, I want something offensive. It seems like the only thing we can really do is do a forward turret, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd have enough for... Okay, well, we gotta do this. There we go. So now we only have 7. Wanted, I don't think I have any of those. Nope. So there's nothing to do here. We got 7. I don't think we can buy anything, so let's just go to the map. And let's go to asteroid detected because we want more money, so that's what we want. And we're going to use the other ship this time, which this one will be a little bit more difficult to use. Woo! So I took some damage there. That was just bad gameplay by me. Woo! Okay, so 33 seconds. We got a lot of time still. 33 seconds is a lot of time. So we took some more damage there, unfortunately. So 18 seconds. Uh-oh. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. I was maybe a little too early in docking the ship. I probably could have waited another second. But not too bad. We're at 68% damage. Not bad. So we found a beacon. It doesn't seem like this does a lot of damage to asteroids. So far, we're not getting very lucky with these, with this currency. And if there was one update I'd like to see, is just to make it easy to tell which ones you can destroy. I like to actually see all of them destroyed, no matter how small they get. I don't understand why small asteroids you can't destroy. the pointer's definitely not aligned correctly with with fire, with where you're firing from. Okay, so I guess that's it. Huh, we didn't get that much actually. We got really unlucky then. Yeah, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Oh well, let's dock the ship. And let's see how far we get. So distress signal, fighters for sale, distress. Since there's asteroids on the way, we're gonna choose this one. So we're getting lots of asteroids here, at least. Lots of currency. So 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, ooh, hull damage. We took a lot. Oh no. So we took a lot of damage. We're only at 10%. We're not gonna survive very long. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. And I have no idea how I lost the ship. I thought I had it docked. Yeah, we're gonna lose right here. We're not gonna make this. We're not gonna make it. We need a lot more upgrades than this. We need a lot more. That was impossible. Yeah. So you see my problem with Final Fleet. I mean, it's not bad. If you like a challenge, this is probably a game up your alley. There's some strategy involved. But yeah, you can roll Snake Eyes, and definitely I rolled Snake Eyes with that last part. That did not go the way that I wanted. So anyways, yeah, this is Final Fleet. This is my initial impressions review. Like I said, I've only put about 2 hours into it, so you can take my review for what it's worth, but I don't think I want to put more time into this, even though I, paid $10 and change. If I had to rate this, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's just not the game for me. I'm not saying it's a horrible game, but definitely the gameplay loop I'm not a big fan of. I don't think there's enough variety. Basically, you're just it's about getting lucky with the different weapons you might get at the start. So this is really important here. This is probably the best thing you can get at the start. This here. If you don't have that, you're gonna struggle. So I would do this and then this right here. This one's really good. This is a good combination here. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.